Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. The market is taking a turn for the downside, so we're going to see what's going on there in a second. But we've got, who do you have first in the chat today? CD Witt first in the chat, man. What's going on? Tim Hogan, CD Witt, what's going on with you guys? Lucky's Thoughts, thank you very much. First in the super chat. Boom, baby. Nice. I like it, Lucky's Thoughts. Lucky's Thoughts, good afternoon, Clay and Clay Bros. Thank you. CD Witt, good afternoon to you. Tim, Roulette Wheel, F-I-R-S-T. Pudgy, almost had Samanino, but it's Pudgy this time. Tim, CD Whitman, you started a rough time. Yes, anybody that started in the end of November did start at a very rough time. Dwight, man, oh my gosh. Dwight Schrute, not Dwight Schrute. Ah, man, the office has to ruin it for you. Dwight, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. First to send super chat. Ooh, first in the super chat. First to send super chat. Dwight, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Amazing, man. Dude, starting the stream off with a $20 super chat. You can't beat that at all. Dwight, you're the man, dude. Thank you very much. We've got PS5, CD Wet, D Gordon, and Roulette Wheel saying smash that like button. Do it, guys, as we come over here to see what's going on in the market right now. We've got AMC top left sitting at 1564 right now, trending down throughout the afternoon, but starting to curl back up as the overall market is curling back up. Shiba Inu coin, same deal, trending down but curling back up right now. GameStop, same deal, trending down but curling back up right now. The QQQ, aka the NASDAQ, well, it's the NASDAQ ETF, but it does not include, I think, the financial sector in the NASDAQ stocks there. Curling back up towards the end of the day here, we get about 15 minutes straight gains into the afternoon, sitting at 285.87, down big from earlier today. Look, man, we tapped the stop loss on this stupid candle right here. This one, not this one. Tapped the stop loss here. It did go higher. We missed out on a couple percentage there, but very grateful that it fell down here. I do have a buy order on here for some puts, but I think it would probably have to jump like all the way back up to here in order for it to trigger that buy there. So highly doubt we get that in the next 7 minutes, but we could get some volatility going into the close here because tomorrow morning we've got inflation data coming out. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that inflation report there and make a determination from there. But the NASDAQ trying to bounce back. That's why the QQQ is going up. GameStop up 6.13% right now. Bureau Therapeutics down 2.38%. AMC doing pretty nicely today, up 4.68%. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all down on the day. Ethereum, biggest loser of the day with 4.62% declines. Sundial up 1% on the day, not doing too much. Mullen Auto, $1.11, losing 10% on the day, 9.5%. CEI sitting down 1%. SPY down about 0.87%. BBIG up 0.5%. Been doing nothing but trading back and forth between $1.06, $1.07 all day today. Highcroft Mining also sitting at $1.06 right now, up 5% on the day. Netflix sitting at $174.80, down 1.42%. We've got Redbox down 4%. Clovis down 10%, but still doing very nice on a daily chart, as we can see here. Still continuing to step its way up on the daily. Box sitting at $1.61 right now. Revlon basically break even today, even though we've had a nice run into the close here. Terra Luna Classic sitting at 9,500 points per coin. And we'll watch this, see if we get a nice big giant candle to trigger a buy option. It's not going to happen, but we'll watch it anyway. Don't get 90,000 subs, but less than 200 people here max every day. Roulette Wheel, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that... I think it's about videos, right? I think it's about videos. I think the people really prefer videos over the live stream. And I say that because there's never been a massive amount of people in the live streams. The highest I've ever had was when AMC was running, and it was like 2,000. I don't even know if it broke 2,000. It might have been 1,900. But vast majority of the views and subscriptions come from videos. Live streams are very, very low on that count, and I don't know. I just equate it to the fact that they watch the videos and not the live stream, or they're just like, this dude posts way too much content. Forget about the lives. We'll just catch him on a video since he's going to post 3 more of those today. Not exactly sure what the reasoning is, but yeah, dude, it's weird to have only 100 people in here but 90,000 plus subscribers. Hey, family, how's it going? Shredder, what's going on, man? Tim Hogan, puts a cheers to you. When are we having a communion? When are we having a communion, man? I don't know. Roulette wheel. When do you want to have it? That's the question. Hey, bro, have you tips for tricks, girls, for date with me? Thank you. Yeah, Sam Demand. Best trick out there. Be yourself, be confident, and have some fun, dude. Because any girl that's going to want to date you because you're trying to pull off some trick or something that you're not, it's not going to end out well, man. It's not going to end up well. So, and then you don't have anything to worry about, dude. If you're just being you and these girls don't want to date you, well, they don't want to date you. There's nothing wrong. It's like the stock market, dude. There's nothing wrong with not making the trade and waiting for something else to come along. You just have to wait for your trade to take place, and you're going to be doing good. So set up your trading plan, follow through, and don't worry about all of the missed opportunities. But don't change your trading plan for anyone. Talking about girls, right? Crypto George has at least 4,000 per stream. Dang it, man! And how many subscribers does Crypto George have? I will tell you this though, man. The 100 people that sit in here, I can almost guarantee you are more active than Matt Core's stream, TMI's stream, Crypto George's stream, any of these other guys' streams. You guys are extremely active. If you click on somebody like TMI or Short the VIX or whatever, half the time they're not even talking. The other half of the time, the chat is just like throwing emojis or whatever. So you guys, take a look at the audience numbers, yes, but take a look at the audience activity as well. And you guys are by far more active than any of the other crowds that are out there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fake numbers, not fake numbers. Who knows what these other guys got going on. Tips for getting girls: be handsome, have money, and ignore them like they don't exist. Roulette wheel. Hey, man. Everybody wants what they can't have, right? 600,000. Dude, I want 600,000. Let's go. Okay, thank you for the tip. I won't let you down. I will have a date before summer is over. Boom! I like it. Sam, man, you're going to have to let us know how it goes, man. Dean Jennings, Rev, looking like it's ready to explode again. Revlon, dude. If Revlon doesn't make you nervous, you got a very, very strong stomach. Revlon looking pretty good at the end of the day here, but, dude, Revlon is setting up at a little level of support right in here. So I don't know if it's looking like it's getting ready to explode. But if it does see some upside, this little level at like 620, 650 is, if that's broken, yeah, you could absolutely roll again. So you got a little resistance in this 620 to 650 area, but it doesn't look like it would be too bad if it does start to jump up. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? It could absolutely curl back over tomorrow, though, and go to the downside. So Revlon, extremely risky, but hey, if you like the risk, I say go for it. What do we got here? 26.24, ticking on up there. I highly doubt that we get... Yeah, we're not going to jump back up, but we'll watch it close. We got 2 minutes left in the day. Those puts are not going to trigger, and that is A-okay with me. I think it depends on what time you live stream. I'm in the UK, and it's 2100 hours, so that's me just chilling, checking out crypto videos, I guess. In the States, a lot of people work. Yeah, Kyle, a lot of people working right now in the United States. They're probably about to be getting off work on the East Coast. West Coast, they still got a whole day ahead of them. So, yeah, you're right, man. And that actually could be why I have like 58 to 60% of my audience is in the U.S., and then a lot comes from Europe and Africa and New Zealand and stuff. It's got to be the timing with a lot of people in Europe able to log into the live stream since it is evening over there. But dude, if I'm gonna sit here, I'm not gonna live stream. What am I gonna be able to live stream about? I'm sitting here live streaming at like 9 p.m. to midnight or something, trying to hit the California viewers. It's like the middle of the night, man. 9 p.m. is like the middle of the night, ain't it? I'm thinking it depends on what time I saw that. They keep asking to smash the like button. It's so annoying. If they lick mine first, though, is what I'd say. Well, dude, lick the like button and smash it afterwards, Shredder. That's a good motto there, man. Very good motto. Thoughts on top 5 alt meme coins will survive on the bear market and the regulations to come out in October. Top 5, yeah, so... Look, dude, I think the best altcoins or the best chance of survival is going to depend on utility and market cap. Now, surviving the bear market is going to be dependent on basically community and holding. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to die during the bear market. I don't think that Ethereum's going to die during the bear market. You know, coins like Baby Doge or Dogelon Mars and Clifford Inu and some of these meme coins and Shinja. I haven't heard Shinja or Shibnobi talked about in a long time. Some of those coins could definitely be more dangerous during this bear market. And that's simply because they're meme coins, right? Simply because they're meme coins. Now, the higher the value they have, I think the more likely they're going to be to survive. If we start to talk about regulation and whether or not they're going to be able to survive because of regulation, that's an interesting topic. Because if we start to see, maybe the SEC or somebody cracking down on individual coins that may be considered securities instead of coins, very similar to what they're doing with Ripple, that could cause a lot of problems for a lot of cryptocurrencies. Yuga Labs, for example, with ApeCoin. It's very difficult for me to say that ApeCoin would be a cryptocurrency as opposed to a security. Why do I say that? If you look at it, Yuga Labs is obviously a company, and obviously the sale of, or I guess it wasn't necessarily a sale with all of them because a lot of them were airdropped, right? But ApeCoin and these NFTs that are out there being sold to further the business purposes of a centralized authority like Yuga Labs and allowing them to develop and grow their business. That is exactly what common stock equity is for. The DAOs that are out there, these decentralized, autonomous whatevers, and where you can vote on the future of the project, that is common stock. You have voting rights. So it'll be very interesting to see the regulation and how they crack down on individual securities, but I'm interested to see how they regulate these idiot centralized exchanges that are out just lending your money to whoever they want to lend your money to and allowing billions of dollars to be pooled into, ludicrous investments. So that's the interesting part for me when it comes to regulation in crypto in general. As far as like a coin surviving or not surviving regulation, I think that's going to boil down to whether or not the SEC decides it's a security or a crypto. Hey bro, sing the Pika song in case she's listening. All right, I will sing that Pika song in 2 seconds after I say Juana Silva is here. Oh my god. Juana, I got to ask, were you in the morning live stream? I didn't see your name, but we were talking and wondering if you were in here in the morning live stream. But I am so glad that you are here, Juana. A key. Perfecto, Juana. I am glad you are here. Now, Pudgy says, sing the Pika song. I got you, Pudgy. La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika. La Pika 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 Pika. La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika. La Pika 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 Peek. Pikachu, if you're out there listening, thank you for being here. I have a feeling we might be losing Pika and Devil's Advocate. I don't know. They both got these new jobs. They both got new responsibilities now. It seems like they're leaving all of their friends behind for fame and fortune with everything that they've got going on in their new job responsibilities. Devil's Advocate, Pika, it was nice knowing you. I was glad to have you here, but I just don't know if we can keep on now. I don't know. Roulette wheel drove past my local AMC. Packed, baby. Nice, Tim. Nice. Saw AMC was packed last week, and AMC is roaring back with a vengeance. Yeah, dude. Movie theaters seem to be doing very well. I've seen some numbers for, like, blockbuster releases and box office numbers. This year, box office numbers, like, I guess I don't know if it was just in July or up to July or whatever the numbers were. Best year since, I think, 2012. And 2012 was only like $2 million higher than where we are right now. Incredible to see that movie theaters are doing as well as they are. And if you actually look at that, it's phenomenal because the amount of movies was like 1/3 of the movies that were released back in 2012. So every single movie is getting a higher attendance than, like 3 times higher attendance than what we were seeing back in 2012. So yes, movie theaters doing very well. I always ask this question in the UK. We have to pay tax on crypto earnings. I was just wondering if you guys in the States pay tax on crypto and how you feel about it. Kyle, I hate taxes on everything, man. So that's how I feel. Oh, man. Is this like for real on AMC or is this a Mo-ass candle? Gotta be a Mo-ass candle, ladies and gentlemen. 7% down on 1,200 shares there. Gosh, I hate these candles. Unless they go up. I only like these candles if they go up. So we'll watch that Mo-ass candle take place there for a second. But dropping all the way down to 14.29 from 15.70. Don't like that on AMC. But yeah, dude, I don't like paying taxes on anything. But yes, we do pay taxes. You are supposed to pay taxes on any realized gain. Not on unrealized gains, but on any realized gains. Meaning if you book a profit, you are supposed to pay taxes on that. There have been some cases out there where staking rewards and things like that were not considered taxable gains until those staking rewards were closed and realized as a gain. So, for example, if you were staking, I don't care what coin, Crypto.com coin, and they were paying you out in Crypto.com coin, some people have sued the IRS and won, claiming that those were not realized gains that they had seen in their staking portfolio. So, you know, you'd have to look up that on an individual basis for you, depending on what you're doing. But yes, we are supposed to pay taxes on any realized cryptocurrency gains that we do have. Anyone seen Danelle? I actually have not seen Danelle even active on Twitter in a while. Sorry, I was missed. A lot of you. It's all right. Juana, you are back now. It is okay. It is okay. You are back now, and I am happy. Can a mod handle the lightweight most of us can't stand? Please. Something. I don't even know what we're talking about there. I have a 3K. Do I put it on Luna or Shiba? Eric, very interesting question. I'm not putting mine on anything right now. Meaning I still think we have further downside to see. Listen, I can't tell you which one to put it on. I think that Luna is riskier than Shiba Inu coin right now. But with all of the investigations and stuff going on with Terra Luna Classic, you may be able to see more short-term volatility, meaning gains or losses in Terra Luna Classic. It's not necessarily following the overall crypto market like Shiba Inu coin is. So it all depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to make a quick trade? Are you trying to hit some astronomical gain that is, potentially due to the Do Kwon being investigated? Or are you investing in a meme coin that could potentially hit all-time highs once again as the overall crypto market rises? And I think that Shiba Inu coin would probably be the way to go there. So it all depends on your risk assessment and whether or not you can handle those types of swings. Let's see. It wouldn't be America if we like cat taxes. Cheers, mate. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I'm not leaving my fam. I'm here listening. I've been busy setting up modules all day so I can transfer my new position. And of course, thank you, big bro Pudgy. Pika is here. Nice, Pika. I love it. And glad to have you here. I hope you heard the song. Very glad. And glad she's not leaving too, guys. Thanks, bro. Absolutely, Kyle. Hello, Pika. Sam the man number 2. Nice. Clay bro, tagged you on Twitter with the Bitcoin to $1 million and math explained. Your thoughts? Oh boy, Bitcoin to $1 million, dude. I don't think the Bitcoin to $1 million is necessarily impossible. I think Bitcoin at $1 million is going to be very close to the value of all of the gold in the world, minus the gold that Uganda just found. Okay, minus the gold that Uganda just found. I'm pretty sure Uganda claims that they have found more than all of the gold that has already been mined throughout history. So Uganda would have more gold than currently exists if they're able to mine it all. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there was only about $10 trillion worth of gold out there, and they claim to have found like 12 or 13 trillion. Let's see if I can see what I was tagged in on the tweeter. On the tweeter out here, was I tagged in something? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm not going to watch that right now. I'm not going to watch that video right now, but, I believe the math is that, right? If you guys want to check out Chad Redding's video here on Bitcoin to $1 million math explained, absolutely go ahead, do it. But I'm not going to watch that right now, so I won't be able to comment on it. But I think it's possible, right? I think it's possible. But Bitcoin at $1 million a coin, I'm pretty sure is going to be similar to the entire value of all of the gold that is in existence. I mean, not insane to think. It's just what? Value of Apple and Google and Facebook combined? Like, that's all we would be doing there. Of course, I loved it. Something. Loving something. You know anything about Mara? No, Chevy Silver Raider. I just know that Riot and Mara both are very heavily correlated to the price of the cryptocurrencies that are out there. So if crypto tanks, Mara's going to tank as well. If crypto is rising, you're going to see Mara do very well in price. Yes, winning. Heck yeah, Pudgy. Heck yeah. No way. Gus, what? New short data on Revlon came out. Might be a runner tomorrow. What kind of short data we got on Revlon, man? Revlon makes me scared. And honestly, Revlon should scare you guys too. Ignore my hi. Never, Sam to man. I said hi to you, I promise. Oh, crap. Has anyone heard from Ugandan Toad? Pudgy. I've not heard from Ugandan Toad, but I'm telling you right now, that dude's sitting on more gold than the entire world has ever mined. He is going to be doing very well. Back to business tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Deuces. Said it. Shredder. Nice, man. Enjoy your evening, and thank you very much for being in here. Hopefully, click that like button and get a ladder, Sam. Get up. What are we getting a ladder for? I don't even know. All right, Sam. Put your shirt back on. Oh, dang. Pika calling him out on that one. Sam, got to put that shirt back on, big man. Pika said you got to get that shirt back on. Glitch on the Mexican stock market at AMC at 23,000 a share, up 7,300%. What do you guys think about that? I am ORYG. So let me put it this way. I don't think that anybody would have been able to take advantage of that glitch. Okay, glitches happen in the cryptocurrency market, but it doesn't mean that you can actually buy or sell at those prices. Glitches do happen though. I don't know why or how, but they do happen. You can get your data directly from the New York Stock Exchange, and you can pay tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars a year for your data, and they will still send you wrong data. I do not know why that happens. I do not know how that happens, but I do know that it does happen. So if a Mexican stock exchange was getting its pricing data from the New York Stock Exchange, or if it was legitimately like getting its data from somewhere, if anybody is like an actual data scientist or anything, or works for an exchange and wants to shed some light on it, let us know. But I do know that you can get wrong data directly from the exchanges. And especially if you buy your data off a second party, like if you're buying it off Refinitiv or somebody else, you've got two problems that can occur. They can get the wrong data and send you the wrong data, or they can get the correct data and send you the wrong data. So yes, some reason glitches do happen. I don't know the reason, but it is possible to see incorrect numbers there. ApeCoin is mooning. No, there's no way. Oops, I dreamt it. My bad. Yeah. YNB fight. I knew you dreamt it, man. Come on. What will happen to crypto if tomorrow's announcement of the Fed, 75 basis points, good or bad? So, Blair, I don't think that we have an announcement from the Fed tomorrow. Let me double check. But I think we just have CPI data tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, so tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have CPI data coming out, which is our inflation data. The Federal Reserve interest rate decision is not tomorrow. Does anybody know when the next interest rate decision is? Let's see. May, June, July. So I think it might be July 27th. Is that a Wednesday? Yeah, I think July 27th is when they're going to announce their interest rate decision. They're going to have their meeting on Tuesday, and then they've got the interest rate decision and the press conference on Wednesday, July 27th. So we got to wait, unfortunately, another, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. We got to wait before the interest rate decision comes out. The inflation rate that's coming out. So you can see here, the next FOMC meeting is July 26th and 27th. So 27th is going to be the day that they have that press conference. And then tomorrow is just CPI data. So currently expecting an 8.8% annualized increase in CPI, meaning the inflation rate would be at 8.8%. That's high, dude. That's high. If it comes in higher than that, if it comes in at like 9%, it's going to be a pretty bad day tomorrow. So we will have to see how this plays out. But tomorrow is interest rates. Inflation rates will be happening in 2 weeks. Tim, been a member for 4 months, man. I love it. Tim, thank you very much for being a 4-month member. Tim, guys, thank you very much, Tim. I really appreciate you. And if anybody wants to say fist bump to Tim, do it. CPI at 6%. Dude, if we get CPI at 6%, I'm going to be excited about that. CPI at 6% is pretty low, man. If we drop from 8.6 to 6%, that's going to be good news. What are we at? Gosh, that's why I'm here. You know, no, Blair. I don't know all. Come on, I don't know all. But I do, and if like I just look it up, right? I can look it up. But yeah, interest rates are July 27th. Inflation rates tomorrow. MOAS tomorrow. Trust me, bro. J-Bones. If I trust anybody in here, it is you, especially somebody that tells me the MOAS is tomorrow. That I do believe in. The MOAS has been tomorrow forever now, and the MOAS will forever be tomorrow. Congrats, Tim. Heck yeah, man. Tim, 4 months. I love it. Kyle, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow, Clay? A Bitcoin plummet. Kyle, let me put it this way. Okay, if we look at inflation expectations, and we see that they're expecting an 8.8% increase, this is probably already plugged into the market. Okay, we've seen a couple declines over the last couple of days, and today the decline at the end of the day today. If you go back and look at Webull, if you look at the end of the day decline today that we had in the market here. And you can see the NASDAQ or the QQQ dropping from 289 down to 285, 284. I believe this is people stepping off and getting out of their investment prior to the inflation announcement. People just don't want to risk it, right? So they get out. They get out before earnings calls. They get out before economic data. They're just selling off so that they don't have to expose themselves to that economic release. They don't want to handle the volatility. These are conservative investors selling off just so they don't have to expose themselves to that economic release tomorrow. Now, if we fall anywhere in between 8.6% and 8.9%, I don't think it's going to shock the market. Okay? I think anywhere in between these two numbers is most likely going to be already priced in, and we may move up or down slightly like a normal day. And that's great. If we come in lower than 8.6%, I believe that's going to be bullish. I would imagine that it's going to be a good day, seeing that inflation has potentially peaked. I say potentially because absolutely, we could get a reading in August and it could be back up from 8.5%, 8.4%, whatever it would fall to now, and it could be on the rise again. So that is a possibility, but it would lead to a potential peak in inflation. If it comes in above 8.8%, which I am expecting a rate above 8.8%, it's most likely it would logically be bad news for the market. It would mean that interest rates need to continue to rise at the same or even greater pace than they currently are. And I would expect a red day if we come in above 8.8%. I am expecting us to come in above 8.8%. So those are kind of the three scenarios that I would play out there. I think it's going to be bad. I mean, that's just that is my feeling, and that's based on nothing improving. And, you know, you got White House press secretary and stuff saying that, well, inflation's probably going to come out higher than people expect it to. And now they're kind of starting to, you know, try to ease into the story that, yes, inflation is out of control, and it might even be out of their control. Let's see. But as far as how much it's going to affect stock prices and the price of Bitcoin and stuff, I don't know that. And we always have to remember, too, these are logical lines of thought. If it comes in and it's good news, we would expect the market to go up. If it comes in and it's bad news, we would expect the market to go down. Dude, sometimes the market is wild, dude. Good news is bad news, bad news is bad news, bad news is good news, and good news is bad news, and good news is good news. It's just, the market will react however the market wants to react. You just have to be okay with the logical train of thought there and what makes sense. The market doesn't always react in a way that makes sense, though. Okay, if Bitcoin at 13,000, lowest low, all exchanges go bankrupt, or what will happen? Liquidation. Where will overall market cap be? If Bitcoin goes down to $13,000, the overall market cap of crypto could be cut in half at that point, and would most likely be in the, let's just call it the $400 to $600 billion range for the entire cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin itself would probably be around 200 to 250 billion. Yeah, it's at 371 right now, so it would most likely not lose a full half, 200 to 250 billion, just based on where it's at right now for Bitcoin, and then a total market cap of maybe 400 to 500 billion. I still think it can go lower than that though. CPI prediction 9.1, dude. I'd be on with that. I think their consensus is low. Truly do. At least you're honest in your videos. I hate coming across the BS on crypto. There's a lot of and you know what though, the BS on crypto YouTube where everything's always going to go up to $1 million and things like that. It gets views, man. People want to hear it. But I wouldn't want to show back up tomorrow if I just kept telling everybody that everything's going to be, you know, Luna's going to be at $1 tomorrow and Bitcoin's going to be at $1 million tomorrow and all of those things. I'd feel weird about showing back up tomorrow. And then a lot of these guys don't live stream every day either. So they don't really have to, I guess, feel held accountable or whatever. What I missed? Jay! Glad to have you back, man. You didn't miss anything, man. The party doesn't start till you get here. Hold on, if I send email to Voyager, it's giving me my coins, money, it's a cash, it's to get off the app. If I send email to Voyager to give me my coins, money, and to cash to get off the Sam Demand, you can. They're just going to ignore you, dude. They're going to ignore you. UK is expected to go to 11% in October. Kyle, it's ridiculous, isn't it, man? It's ridiculous. I really don't doubt that you'll get there. I really don't doubt that the U.S. is going to get there. I really don't, man. You said peak inflation. Yes. Peak inflation is what we're dealing with right now. It is when Pika inflates. Pretty good day for AMC. I'm feeling pretty good, but I feel a lot better. My midget neighbor stopped dancing on my front lawn or put his clothes back on, or both. Yeah, dude, both would probably be the best case scenario in the scene that is playing out right now. I would actually ask him to go put his clothes back on. I mean, put his clothes on and stop dancing would be ideal, but at least the clothes part. I don't understand why people get so blue during downturns. Puts print Boku bucks. I've been doing this since winter, brother. Please keep going down. I love it. Oh, Wayne Grow, yeah, man. Some people don't buy put options, though. Some people don't play things to the downside. I mean, I don't know why. I get it. You can expose yourself to the downside with puts, yes. But a lot of people, you know, especially if they're talking 401ks and things like that, it's just like devastation after devastation. And that's what leads to the what did you call it? Blue. That's what leads to the blueness, man. People getting blue because they see wealth just disappearing. And they think that there's nothing they can do about it. And if you have somebody managing your 401k, there probably is nothing you can do about it except move over into some bonds or something like that to protect yourself from the downside. But yeah, puts are a good way to make money as the stock market or as an individual stock is going down. Clint, I'm feeling a little inadequate, very limpy. Mama said there'd be some days like this. There'd be days like this, my mama said. I'm feeling deflated. John Jay, everybody feels like that sometimes, man. I don't know if that's like some sort of a song or something else, but everybody does feel deflated sometimes. It's true. Johnstown, spray paint in blue. Put a white stocking cap on him and call him Papa. There you go, man. What the? Get that kid some food, skinny little twerp. Me? I do need some food. What? I pretty much just stick to your videos. The two Austins, Chad and Avi. Very nice, man. And look, you know, you'll find people who, I guess, who make sense to you. If I'm one of them, perfect, dude. If I'm not, well, shoot, go find somebody that does make sense to you. But yeah, it is always good. You know, you don't have to watch. I mean, if you watch all my videos, all these other guys' videos every single day, you're going to be watching YouTube all day long. You can, however, click on the video and click the like button if you want to support the channel without actually watching the full video. But if you don't, it's cool. We get it. But yeah, difference of opinion. You know, I don't watch all of those guys' videos. I don't know what they're saying. They don't know what I'm saying. So difference of opinion is good, man. Especially if like my video coincides and it backs up what Austin's saying, and what Austin's saying backs up what Chad's saying, and so on. That you can either have some sort of a bias there, and if it doesn't make sense to you, like I say all the time, challenge it, man. Dindy James, what's going on, Dindy James? Dindy with the cat, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Dindy says, thank you very much, Dindy James, for the super sticker. Coming in hot with the little kitty cat right there. I like it, Dindy, man. Thank you. John Jay says, sorry. John Jay, never be sorry, man. I don't care, brother. If you rely on 401k, you're a sheep, not a wolf. Hey, Wayne Grove. Yeah, it's, listen. But some people, that's all they got, dude. That's all they got. And the fact that they do have their 401k is very good, right? They're preparing for their future and preparing for their retirement. Having a 401k is a much better step than simply relying on Social Security when you get there. It is a reform. It is a form of retirement savings. So I don't think that necessarily makes it bad if they're only relying on a 401k. But you are right. It does become a little bit more difficult to play things to the downside if you're only in a 401k, not managing your own portfolio. New photo for Claybro Trap Girls, not you. Yes, Claybro and Trap Girls, not you. There you go. It's for me and Trap. Sam Demand number 2. I like it. Pika says, I love the cat. Thank you, Dindy. Clay, what do you think about Elon Musk and Shiba Inu coin? I have not seen him talking about Shiba Inu coin. I would like it if he did, but I have not seen it. 22, the best year ever. Foreign yo, you know about it, man. Fairly new to crypto since 2021. Been holding a lot of Shiba. That's how I ended up getting connected with your videos. That makes a lot of sense, Blair. That makes a lot of sense, man. I've posted a lot of videos about Shiba Inu coin. The other guys do not have lick and stick. That is a Claybro special. That is a Claybro special, man. That is a Claybro special. I wish Natalie was in here to see how much and see how far we've grown, but I don't see her. Freaking late. Come on, Chris. Had to finish up work, so better late than never. Yes, dude. The question is, Chris, did you bake while you were out there working in the hot sun today? Did you bake or did you not bake? That is the question. Oh, is there Claybrow's buying Twitter? Man, I would love to buy Twitter. I would love to buy Twitter. No, I would hate to buy Twitter. Dude, I probably wouldn't even want to buy Twitter for like $1 million. Twitter's like Reddit, dude. There's way too much hate and way too much feuding on Twitter. Clearbro 53, Social Security isn't going to be there for me. The kiddos have no chance at collecting it. Tim, we still have to pay into it, man. We still have to pay into it. But you are right. I would not rely on it. Smash that like button, fam. Let's go. Let's do it, Dindy. Pudgy. Me or who? I'm baking in a closed cab tractor right now. Chevy Silverado. Turn the air on, man. Turn the air on. If it's that hot in there, you got to turn the air on, dude. I don't want to see anybody getting car sick because they're They're overheating in their car right now. You gotta turn the air on. The sun was kicking today, so in a sense, I did get baked. About to get really... Dude, go inside, man. If you guys about to get really baked, it's time to go in. How come the diehard BTC guys hate altcoins? At the end of the day, it's all a gamble. Jason, yes, man. Yes. I really don't know why the Bitcoin guys hate the altcoin guys, and the altcoin guys hate the other altcoin guys, and things like that. You are right. You know, it's all an investment. But I guess I would equate it to the same thing between AMC and GameStop. The GameStop guys may have come first, so they think that anything that comes afterwards is not as good. There's always going to be people who think that they're better or think that they have a better idea than everybody else. And it's not really true. I mean, you look at Bitcoin, great. It's sitting on a couple $100 billion valuation right now. Look at Shiba Inu coin, okay? If you would have invested in Bitcoin at the beginning of 2021 and held it through the year, you would have done well. You would have made... What would you have made? Beginning of 2021, Bitcoin was trading at $30,000. If you sold at the peak, you would have doubled your money. Basically $70,000. If you would have bought Shiba Inu coin, yeah, I don't even know. So if you would have bought Shiba Inu coin at the beginning of 2021, I don't even know if I can count all these zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is there 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 zeros. 9 zeros. Oh my God. So what is that? If you delete... It had 4 zeros at best, so it 8x'd to there, and then deleting 4 zeros. What is that? 10,000? So is that an 8x and then another 10,000? An 80,000x gain? Would that have been an 80,000x gain? I think so. Let's find out. $800,000x gain. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and an 8 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 1. An 800,000x gain. Yeah, that makes more sense because every dollar you would have had $1 million. Yeah, so if you would have bought Shiba Inu coin at the beginning of 2021, when it was worthless, for every dollar that you bought, you would have $800,000. How can the Bitcoin boys tell you that Bitcoin would be better than Shiba Inu coin in 2021? How can they tell you that? They literally can't. They can't tell you. Maybe it's safer. Doubled your money. Awesome. But Shiba Inu coin, every single dollar that you bought turned into $800,000. $2 invested, you walk away with $1.6 million at the peak. $20 invested, you've got $16 million on a $20 purchase. Shiba Inu coin is obviously better than Bitcoin in 2021. Bitcoin boys, like, come on. I mean, try to tell anybody otherwise. Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a TikTok, but I don't really ever post anything on there, man. I've got a couple videos that I posted, but I don't do anything active on there. The sun was kicking today, saw that, good deal. It's on. I wear long sleeves for work. About to strip clothes, y'all. Oh gosh, man. Close your eyes, guys. Chevy Silver Raiders getting in on it now. I'm in Canada, always baked out here. Dang, man. I thought Canada was even colder than it is here in Ohio. What do you think about starting to stake Shiba Inu? Jason, up to you, man. If you're going to be staking on Shiba Swap, you can earn a little bit, yes. And I think you can unlock 1/3 of your Shiba Inu coin at any time that you want. And then the other 2/3 remain locked for 6 months. So I don't like the locking part. I don't like the fact that you have to lock your coins when you stake. Chris, someone needs to sit down and rethink a few things. Yes, crap, Pika. I wanted to kick him out something. I don't even know who we're talking about right now. Jason K, BTC boys invented the croissant. The altcoin guys invented the croissant, which and everyone loves the croissant. Which, yes, Tim, they do, man. It's actually a pretty good way of looking at it. What's your connection to Pokemon? I noticed something in the background of one of your last videos last week. My connection to Pokemon is Pika Power right there. You want to see something really cool, man? Check this out. Here's another connection to Pokemon right here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Pikachu. I've never seen anything more beautiful than a Pikachu. And let me show you this, dude. Let me show you this. Get ready to crap your pants. Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing that right now? Oh, man. That's my connection to Pokemon. Right below your chat. The chat right below your chat is a connection to Pokemon. We'll have your back, Pika. Yes, we will. If you bought $100 in Shiba at the start and kept it until now, it's worth about 120. Yeah, so if you kept it until now, it's going to be worth less than it would have been worth if you sold at the peak. The numbers that I just used were basically January 4th. I scrolled over slightly. It was basically January 4th of 2021 to roughly the peak. I mean, I didn't do 8,800 points per coin. I just did 8,000 points per coin. So they were averages there. But, dude, an 800,000x going from those two numbers, the 9 zeros and a 1, all the way up to 8,800 points per coin is ridiculous. You know how to do Ortex on Revs. Oh, so Rodrigo, I know how to do it, but I don't subscribe to Ortex data. So I unfortunately can't go out there and see the Ortex data on stocks, man. If anybody in the chat subscribes to Ortex and you guys have the numbers for Revlon, please let our man Rodrigo here know. But I don't subscribe to Ortex, so I wouldn't know. How do you get baked in Canada? Because my very small Tilray position is looking like crap. They must not be buying from Tilray, dude. They must not be buying from Tilray. If fees are not an issue, is it better to dollar cost average daily, weekly, or monthly as crypto fluctuates so much? Jason, that's a good question, man. So the same way I guess you could look at any moving average, right? If you dollar cost average daily and you dollar cost average with less money on a daily basis instead of going and spending your entire week's money just on Friday or so on, you're going to have a smoother average. You're going to be able to smooth that curve a little bit better than you could if you only went in maybe on Fridays, or if you only went in on the first of the month and bought in. Because what you can see happen is if you go in and you're only buying on the first of the month, well, dude, maybe it's a great day and it's up very large. You're sitting up 20% on the first of the month, and then the entire rest of the month you decline and it's down. It's losing 20-30%, and then starts to curl back up towards the end of the month. And by the time the first of the month comes around again, you're right back up to where you were before. Same deal if you only buy in once a week. If you're buying in on Fridays or even twice a week, if you're buying in every paycheck, you have to worry about that being a little less smooth, so a little bit more volatile on the positions that you could be averaging. It could work out for your benefit if on the days you do dollar cost average in, it seems to spike down and therefore goes back up the rest of the month. So it can work out for your benefit, but you're going to get a better average or a smoother average if you're able to dollar cost average in every day. Now, I mean, if you're dollar cost averaging in every day, you're a very active trader, and it's something that you're actively looking at on a daily basis. If you're doing it anyway, great, but those would be the pros and cons. That if you're going in on a daily basis, man, you're gonna you're theoretically catch all of the peaks, all of the valleys, and so on, and you're constantly gonna be able to follow that dollar cost average. If you're only buying in on Fridays or every other Friday, you're kind of subject to the price action on that day. If you're only buying in on the first of the month, hopefully it's a good down day that you're able to buy in on. Are you buying? So digging up the past. No, I'm not buying right now. I'm on the sidelines watching. I'm putting a lot of weight on the interest rate decision that's coming out tomorrow morning, and whether or not we have seen inflation potentially peak. I think that is one of the very strong indicators of not only where the economy is going, but where investments are going as well. So I would like to see I would like to see inflation potentially peak tomorrow and come down below 8.6%. If it goes up, nope, still on the sidelines waiting. But I think that everything going on a macroeconomic scale right now is forcing crypto to the downside. And until I start to see some, healthy, positive signs of growth, I'm most likely going to still be on the downside right now. A base set, no, that is the evolutions there. But I do have a base set holographic Charizard, but not graded. Hoorah! Yeah, block me or not. Go out. Budget 13. Call me anorexic for no shirt. Oh, man. Sam Demand. Don't worry about what these guys are saying. But no, I did not block anybody, man. I did not block anybody. Where we at? It's Chris. We get baked the other way. Yeah, what you guys bake like cupcakes and cookies and things like that. If crypto goes up tomorrow, what do I get my money back from Voyager? Jose Garcia. Let's say that crypto goes back up to just tomorrow to the peaks, right? If Bitcoin's back at 70, Shiba Inu coin's back at 8,800 points per coin, do we get our money back from Voyager? Here's the decision that Voyager has to make at that point, or the bankruptcy judge would have to make. Voyager probably could continue on and say, we still want to restructure our debt. And they could go through that bankruptcy proceeding and say that we don't want to pay our creditors back, and we don't want to pay our customers back, and continue to go on through the bankruptcy proceedings, and therefore not pay us back, right? But at that point, unless the judge is like challenged, the judge would see that Voyager, yes, does have the money on hand to pay its customers back. Yes, the crypto market has rebounded, and there is the infrastructure for buys and sells, for transactions to take place, and therefore for Voyager to make the money. Now, here's the tricky part about what Voyager did and why they may continue their bankruptcy proceedings, is because they took all of our crypto that we put on their platform and they lent it out. They lent it out, meaning they don't even have it. They don't even have it, man. That is the sickening part, is because they lent it out and never got it back. Crypto could go back up to 8,800 points per coin tomorrow. Shiba could go back up to 8,800 points. Bitcoin could go up to 70,000, and they would still claim that we don't have their crypto. You have to allow us to file this restructure. You have to allow us to restructure so that we don't pay them back. And at that point, dude, it would be bad for the people who work at Voyager if they did that to their customers. Luca Tony, we got an 11-month member chat. Bull run starts tomorrow. Boom, baby, let's get that bull run in. Hey, you know what? The bull run could start tomorrow if inflation data comes in lower than 8.6%. I will give you that, and I will be optimistic about the fact that, yes, it absolutely could start tomorrow. In the same breath, I do have to say that I think inflation is going to come in higher than 8.6%. So I am a little bit pessimistic that the bull run would start tomorrow. But yeah, that would be an excellent catalyst for a bull run to start in both crypto and in stocks if inflation does come in and it potentially peaked. That would be an excellent start. Do we rise up 20%? You know, maybe not. But it could be the start of the bottom. Juana, thank you very much for the super stick. Listen, guys, it might be weird, but just pretend this little green lime head is Juana right now. Juana, thank you. Juana, thank you very much for the super sticker. Juana, thank you very much for the super sticker. Juana, one more time. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Juana, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you very much for the super sticker. You know you do not have to do that. I really appreciate it. And yes, do I wish you were the little lime head? Yes, I do. But unfortunately, you're not. And the best I have to do is this little green ball that I've got. So Juana, really appreciate you. And thank you very much. How long would it take to get 120 million back to your bank account with the withdrawal limits on exchanges? Oh, Space Ape, dude. I don't know what the withdrawal limits are on all exchanges, but I think it's 150. I think it's 50,000 a day on Webull. So if you were to do 120 million divided by 50,000, you got 2,400 days, man. 6.5 years if the limit is 50,000. I don't know if that's just the like a wire transfer amount, or if they could just cut you a check or do a certified check or something in a larger amount. But I think the wire transfer amount is 50,000 a day, and that would take 6.5 years if you walked away with $120 million. I think Revlon will hit $10 again. Mike, Revlon scares me. Let me say this. Revlon could hit $10 again, but I am not betting that it does. Okay? I am not betting that it does. Revlon is a bankrupt company, dude. I'm staying out of Revlon, but it's wild, man. It's wild. It does seem like it's turning over and trying to go to the downside down here, but at any given time, yes, we could see another drastic spike up. I'm not betting on it, though. It's just, it's too risky for me. I don't want to play Revlon, but Revlon tomorrow, man, Revlon could be at $2 tomorrow. It could be at $10 tomorrow. It's an absolute possibility. I don't want to risk that and see which direction it goes, man. Not me. I'd rather play a Spire or QQQ put or something than mess around with Revlon or go dump everything into AMC the night before inflation. Talking about Gox thing is going to change the market. Please check it out and show it to all on the stream. Yeah, so Karthikeya, man, Mount Gox, I think they got, 130,000 Bitcoin that they're going to be getting back to customers. Is that what we got? All right, let's see. Gosh, so many ads, man. 137,000 Bitcoin could cause a devastating decline in the price of Bitcoin due to increased sell pressure. So you got a lot of stuff going on out there right now about 137,000 Bitcoin being returned to customers and stuff from, I don't know, this exchange that got hacked. I forget exactly what happened to them, but they basically closed up shop like 7 or 8 years ago. And you're going to have 137,000 Bitcoin being given back to people. And they're expecting a massive sell-off in 137,000 Bitcoin. I think it said it was somewhere around $3 billion or something like that. So could it cause an absolute sell-off? Yes. Do I think that it will? A part of me does, yes. Let's think about this for a second. These people have not had access to their accounts in 7 years. Bitcoin is much higher in price than it was 7 years ago. If these people have access to a lot of money that they did not have, they are most likely, listen, if all of a sudden you realized that you were sitting on $100,000 that you didn't even know you had, do you sell it? I mean, do you take that $100,000 and run? You probably would. So I do expect the majority of these people that are going to get it, some will hold, yes, some will not even know what's happening. But those that do, I would expect the majority of them do go out and sell their Bitcoin that they've got there. It's just, it is what it is, man. Now, do I think it's going to ruin the market? Probably not. But it should cause selling pressure, yes. I wish. Me too! Wanna? You get me going again. Me too. Me too, Wanna. You ignore my hi. Never, Sam Demand. Oh, hi, Wanna. He said hi to Wanna, not me. Wire transfer space 8. Let's get it. Wire transfer. You guys, 6.5 years of wire transferring yourself $50,000 a day, dude. Isn't Forbes in the Revlon play? That I do not know, King. So I haven't been paying terribly good attention to what's going on in Revlon, but anybody that's buying a bankrupt company is taking a chance, dude. Revlon has no ceiling like AMC, and billionaires are in with an average cost above $20. Dude, if they get bailed out at $20, do you think that they're going to continue to hold? I don't know, man. Forbes a huge stake in Revlon. Are you buying crypto tomorrow? If so, what? So lava level. Let me put it this way. I, right now, do not intend on buying any crypto tomorrow. If inflation data comes out and it is much lower than 8.6%, yeah, it doesn't mean that I will buy, but I will give myself a green light that if I feel comfortable buying, I can buy tomorrow. But if inflation data continues to come in and is continuing to rise and is above the 8.6% that we saw last month, no, I need to see an improvement in something fundamentally before I would go out and buy. Shib 420, evening from England. What's going on? Shib 420. It sold everything besides AMC. Hey, Goosebump Joe, man. You know, with the bear market we're in the fundamentals that we're facing right now, yeah, it's not a terrible decision to take risk off the table if you don't want to hold through it. Liberate your crypto community, a YouTube legend. That's why we're here. It's true crypto soldier compared to all alive uploads. Boom! PS5, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that, dude. All the positive feedback is great because a lot of the feedback on videos, man. Yeah, just got some haters out there. Clay, do you know Muse coin? No. I'm digging this coin a lot. Has a low supply. When it reaches an all-time high, it didn't even get to $60 million market cap. 222. Muse. Did you tell me about Muse the other day, or did somebody else tell me about Muse? Yeah, Muse coin here, man. $5 million market cap. Basically like all of the other cryptos that are out there. If you take a look at it, has been coming down. Had a very nice beginning of the 2021. And back in October, November, did not rally as high as the rest of the coins did. It has been coming down ever since. So acting very similar to the overall crypto market right now, except for not hitting new highs in October, November of 2021 here. I would have expected some larger increases in October, November than what Muse saw here. But like I said, man, I don't know anything about these guys or what they're doing. Just the graph looks like the overall cryptocurrency market right now getting hit day after day. Great day today, everyone. Feel free to pop them socks off and wiggle them and let them piggies wiggle. Leonard, yeah. You too, man. You too. You look like you probably wore your suit all day long, and you're in them stiff shoes. So let those piggies wiggle, my friend. Sam Man, I'm a guy who won't give up. Will get my money off Voyager. They can't take my darn money. Sam Man, I like it, dude. I like it. Yeah, I don't want them to take my money either. I will definitely be getting, as soon as my money is available, it will not be on Voyager again. It will not be on Voyager. Let's see. Hey, Clay, bro family, what's going on? Papa Lion. Lunk community sold 880,376 Bitcoin at May 7th, and Bitcoin price dropped from 28,000 to 20,000, and Lunk just gone. This is pre-planned. Karthikeya, that is what it looks like, man, and that's what a lot of people are saying. Whether or not it was pre-planned, I don't know, but based on the types of responses these people from the now Terra Luna 2.0 community give you, yeah, dude, I would say something fishy was going on there. Voyager still yes, Brindle Voyager is not on my good side right now. Let's just put it that way. Voyager's not on my good side. Bro, you're the man. You read everything. Leonard! Shoot, dude. What am I supposed to do? Ignore it? I'm not going to ignore it. Just glad you're in here, man. Just glad you're in here. That's why we got some Q&As and some back and forths going on. A little recap, though, guys. Before we go, we get a couple minutes left in the live stream here. AMC basically sitting sideways, sitting at 15.52 right now. Down 0.5% after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting sideways towards the end of the day, trying to stay above 1,000 points per coin. GameStop sitting at $137.10. The QQQ trying to bounce up a little bit after hours here, but not really doing anything. Had a pretty hard sell-off towards the end of the day as investors exiting before inflation data. The NASDAQ ended the day down 0.95%. Ethereum down to $1,042 right now. Really testing that $1,000 per coin mark. Down 4.5%, almost 5% on the day. Shiba Inu coin, like we just said, down to 1,000 points per coin. Bitcoin sitting at 19,391. Looking to retest this level of support. Guys, remember a couple days ago, okay? A couple days ago, everybody was excited, thinking that we hit the bottom and this was going to turn into a bull market rally right here. Well, we kept our eyes on this channel of resistance, and we're going to keep our eyes on this channel of support here. The very same way we said that we channeled between here and here when Bitcoin was in the $30,000 range, and it started to curl back over and finally broke through the bottom. We could be seeing that right here, okay? We channeled between basically 21.5 and 19,000 points, or not points, $19,000 per coin, and we are retesting the bottom now. Absolutely, we could bounce off this 19,000 or even bounce off the 18,000 and come back up and retest this level of resistance again. But if it does break down through this 19, through this 18, we have very little, if any, support until we get back to the $10,000 to $12,000 range on Bitcoin. And you can see on a weekly graph, that brings us all the way back down to here. Okay, we rose very quickly at the end of 2020 from basically 8,500 to, well, we did have a little bit of a pullback in the $30,000 range, but all the way up to $60,000. So it rose very quickly at the end of 2020. And because it rose so quickly and didn't offer us much support or much resistance in that time frame, we don't have much support until we get back down into this range. This range is likely to coincide with a pretty deep loss in Shiba Inu coin and a pretty deep loss in Ethereum as well. If that red channel is broken there, if this red channel is broken and we fall through, I would be on the lookout for even steeper declines, especially if other centralized exchanges announce that they're going belly up and this Mt. Gox things it causes a huge sell-off in Bitcoin. Things could get worse there. Sundial down, Mullen down, CEI up, the SPY is down, BBIG is up, Highcroft is down. We've got Netflix break even, Redbox down, Clovis up. We got Box down about 2%, Revlon up 0.5%. Terra Luna Classic is down 10% on the day, and the QQQ basically at break even right now. So not a lot of action in stocks, but Bitcoin and our cryptocurrencies do seem to be moving a little bit at the moment, as we got our end of day updates. Hit the like button, 103 watch, only 61 likes. Guys, click the like button. What are you doing? Voyager showed everyone, then it wrapped up and still a bounty coin is the answer, man. The bounty coin would stand a chance of holding these companies accountable. I think the bounty coin is the answer, Tim. What if after some years Voyager gives all crypto back? Like, man, they could. Karthikeya, they could. They absolutely could, man. Thing is, I don't want to wait years. And even then, you know, mine is sitting in USDC, so mine's not going to gain or lose any value over those years. But yeah, what if they did, man? What if in the meantime Shiba Inu coin goes up, hits an all-time high, and hits a penny, but the time they decide to give it back to you, it's all the way back down to 9 zeros? You know what I mean? Like, what if they did that? That would be terrible. So I just did some research. Coinbase has a maximum 100,000 per day wire transfer amount, so it's still not much. Could convert to USDC and just take it out as needed. It's just my opinion. Yeah, dark matter. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. If you're sitting on $120 million worth, you know, do something. I don't think having $120 million worth of Shiba Inu coin sitting there in extremely volatile times and watching it drop down, back down to $40 million, you know, you're going to get sick if you just lose $80 million overnight. But, guys, it is 5 o'clock. I want to say thank you to Wana for being in the chat today and the super chat. Thank you to Pika for being in the chat today. Everybody else in the chat. Jay, man, if you're still here, thanks for grabbing that green name today. Really appreciate all of you guys. Let's get our names in the chat right now. We'll do our shout-outs, and then we'll be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Elias, Shiba Inu are both on top for me. I like it. Making us overnight millionaire. The circumstances are right. Elias, I like it, man. Glad to see you doing research out there. So let's do the shout-outs, guys. We'll be back. Eric G, shout out to you, man. See you later. Papa Lion, see you later. Elias B, see ya. Philip, Ali, Karthikia, Blair, Dark Matter 521, Papa Lion, Karthikia, Pudgy 13, James Matthew Stewart. See you later, man. DD214. Anything holding Shib is DD214. I'm still in Shiba Inu coin there. I think that holding USDC is probably a little safer during the bear market. But either way, adios, my clit. Adios, my Wana. Have a wonderful evening. Let's see. See you later. Ross, man. Enjoy your evening. A Dark Matter. Pika, have an awesome day as well, Pika. Tim, see you later. Ross. Stoiki Achimo. Ross. Ali, see you. Kalani. PS5. Frodo, have a good night as well. Luke and Tony, man. Boom. Shout out to you. See you, Clay. See you, Tony. Shiba Daddy. About to. Whoa. Don't do none of that. Luke and Tony, bye. Enjoy your evening. SD, Nick F, Stephanie, bro. If you guys are in here, enjoy your evenings as well. You know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.